Hello everyone, and welcome to Historic Adventures. Today, we are revisiting Rievaulx Abbey. We hope you enjoy the video. Nestled in the heart of the North York Moors National Park, near Helmsley in North Yorkshire, England, Rievaulx Abbey stands as a testament to the grandeur of Cistercian monastic life. Founded in the 12th century, it flourished as one of England's great abbeys until the sweeping reforms of Henry VIII led to its dissolution in 1538. The abbey's sprawling ruins were designated a scheduled ancient monument in 1915. Recognizing their historical and cultural significance. By 1917, stewardship of Rievaulx Abbey was entrusted to the Ministry of Works, ensuring its preservation for future generations. Please don't forget to check out our social media, and please consider subscribing. Rievaulx Abbey, the first Cistercian monastery in northern England, was founded in 1132 by a pioneering group of 12 monks from Rievaulx Abbey. This remarkable establishment marked the beginning of a new era of monastic life in the region. Its secluded location perfectly aligned with the Cistercian ideal of a strict, contemplative life of prayer and self-sufficiency, minimizing contact with the outside world. The abbey's patron, Walter Esbeck, also established another Cistercian community, Warden Abbey in Bedfordshire, on unprofitable wasteland within one of his inherited estates, furthering the reach of this austere order. Construction of Rievaulx Abbey began in the 1130s under the guidance of its first abbot, William I. The abbey flourished under the leadership of its second abbot, St. Edward of Rievaulx, who expanded the buildings and solidified its status as one of Yorkshire's great Cistercian monasteries. Alongside Fountains Abbey, Rievaulx stood as a beacon of monastic life in the region. During Edward's tenure, the community grew to include approximately 140 monks and 500 lay brothers. By the end of his leadership, Rievaulx had established 5 daughter houses across England and Scotland. Nestled in a wooded dale by the River Rye, Rievaulx Abbey is sheltered by surrounding hills. To create suitable land for construction, the monks ingeniously diverted part of the river several yards to the west, a feat they repeated twice more during the 12th century. The old river course remains visible on the abbey grounds, a testament to their technical prowess. Over time, the monks built a thriving enterprise, mining lead and iron ore, rearing sheep, and selling wool to buyers across Europe. Rievaulx Abbey emerged as one of England's greatest and wealthiest monasteries, housing 140 monks and numerous lay brothers. It received land grants totaling 6,000 acres and established daughter houses throughout England and Scotland. By the close of the 13th century, Rievaulx Abbey faced financial strain from its ambitious building projects and dwindling revenues due to an epidemic of sheep scab, or Sauroptic mange. Their woes were compounded in the early 14th century by raids from Scotland. The catastrophic population decline caused by the Black Death in the mid-14th century further hindered the recruitment of lay brothers essential for manual labor. Consequently, the abbey was compelled to lease much of its land. By 1381, Rievaulx's community had dwindled to just 14 choir monks, 3 lay brothers, and the abbot, leading to the downsizing of several buildings. By the 15th century, the Cistercian practices of strict observance, according to the rule of Saint Benedict, had given way to a more comfortable lifestyle. The monks were allowed to eat meat, and more private living accommodations were created. The abbot enjoyed a substantial private household situated in what had once been the infirmary, reflecting the shift from asceticism to a more relaxed way of life. The abbey presented challenges for the authorities in the early 16th century. In 1530, Edward Cowper assumed leadership of the monks, but his style quickly sparked dissent among the brethren. By 1533, Cowper was ejected from his position, and the monks initially resisted accepting a replacement, underscoring the tensions within the community. When the abbey was dissolved in 1538, it comprised 72 buildings, housing the abbot and 21 monks, supported by 102 lay employees. The abbey generated an income of £351 per year. Remarkably, Rievaulx also owned a prototype blast furnace at Lascaux, producing cast iron with an efficiency rivaling that of modern blast furnaces. As was customary, the confiscated monastic buildings were rendered uninhabitable and stripped of valuables, including lead. The site was then granted to Thomas Manners, 1st Earl of Rutland, a trusted advisor to Henry VIII. Eventually, it passed into the hands of the Duncombe family. Today, the majestic ruins of its main buildings stand as a captivating tourist attraction, lovingly owned and meticulously preserved by English heritage. We hope you have found this journey through the history of Rievaulx Abbey informative so far. But what's an abbey without its mysteries? Rievaulx Abbey is not just a site of historical significance, it also harbors tales of the supernatural that have intrigued visitors and historians alike. As you walk through the ancient ruins, you may feel the weight of the past lingering in the air. Many have reported the eerie sensation of being watched, even when alone. One of the most well-known supernatural tales of Rievaulx Abbey involves the ghostly figure of a monk. This spectral monk is often seen gliding silently through the cloisters, his hooded head bowed in solemn contemplation. Those who have encountered him describe a sense of peace and melancholy, as if he is eternally bound to his monastic duties. Another chilling story speaks of mysterious lights that flicker in the abbey's windows after dusk. Witnesses have described these lights as glowing orbs that dance and hover, casting an otherworldly glow on the ancient stone walls. Some believe these lights are the spirits of the monks still performing their nightly vigils. Visitors have also reported hearing disembodied voices chanting in Latin, echoing through the abbey's halls. These chants, rising and falling in a ghostly rhythm, seem to transport listeners back to the abbey's heyday, when it was filled with the devout prayers of the Cistercian monks. One particularly haunting tale involves the abbey's chapter house. Legend has it that on certain nights, the room fills with an ethereal mist, and the faint outlines of robed figures can be seen gathering as if in a ghostly meeting. The atmosphere in the chapter house becomes heavy, and a profound silence envelops the space, broken only by the occasional whisper of ancient secrets. Whether you are a believer in the supernatural or a skeptic, the mysteries of Rievaulx Abbey add a layer of intrigue to this remarkable historical site. As you continue your exploration, remember that you are treading on ground where history and legend intertwine, creating an experience that is both enlightening and haunting. Should you wish to visit this fantastic location and experience its rich history and serene beauty firsthand, here's some information to help you get there. Rievaulx Abbey is situated in the picturesque North Yorkshire countryside, approximately 3 miles from the charming market town of Helmsley. Whether you're traveling by car, public transport, or on foot, reaching this historic site is straightforward. If you're driving, Rievaulx Abbey is well signposted from Helmsley. From Helmsley, take the B1257 road towards Stokesley. After about a mile, turn right onto the Rievaulx Road and follow the signs to the Abbey. There is ample parking available at the site, and the drive through the rolling Yorkshire landscape is truly breathtaking. For those using public transport, the nearest railway stations are Thirsk and Malton. From Thirsk station, you can catch a bus to Helmsley. The Helmsley bus service, operated by the Yorkshire Coastliner, runs regularly and provides a scenic route through the countryside. From Helmsley, you can take a taxi or enjoy a leisurely 3-mile walk along well-marked footpaths to Rievaulx Abbey. For the more adventurous, walking from Helmsley to Rievaulx Abbey is a delightful option. The Cleveland Way National Trail passes close to the Abbey, offering stunning views and a chance to immerse yourself in the natural beauty of the North York Moors National Park. The walk from Helmsley to Rievaulx Abbey takes approximately 1 hour and is suitable for most fitness levels. Rievaulx Abbey is managed by English Heritage, and the site is open to visitors throughout the year, though opening times may vary seasonally. We recommend checking the English Heritage website for the latest information on opening hours, ticket prices, and any special events that might be taking place during your visit. Upon arrival, you'll find a well-equipped visitor center with informative exhibits, a gift shop offering a range of souvenirs, and a tea room where you can relax and enjoy refreshments with a view of the Abbey ruins. We hope this information helps you plan your visit to Rievaulx Abbey. Standing amidst these ancient ruins, you'll be transported back in time, experiencing the tranquil beauty and historical significance of one of England's most remarkable monastic sites. Safe travels, and we look forward to welcoming you to Rievaulx Abbey. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay safe and happy exploring.